Hey y'all, Miss Simi Madness back with another video. Today we are going to be starting a new craft. Okay, so this is the original skull. We got two of them, but this is what the original skull looks like. Okay, we found these at the Dollar Tree for $1. Okay, it's got the little cranial bones in it and all that, the lines. So that's what we started out with. Okay. Stick this down over here. This is the second skull that we got. Again, we split it down the seam, right down the middle, just like I did with my pumpkin planter. We cut it down the seam, split it in half, duct taped it back together. This one has got a lot more duct tape on it than my pumpkin did. That is because these little skulls, there are places in it that are kind of thin. They're thin plastic, and we were afraid that it wasn't going to hold. So what we did is we just covered the whole thing with duct tape to make sure that it was going to hold. So again, like I said, we covered it in duct tape. It's closed. Okay. Then I had cut a little hole in the top of its head to put the concrete in, because that's what, I think that's what we made it out of. No, we might have made this one out of mortar. I think he made this one out of mortar. Anyway, that's the hole that we put, that I cut in his head so we could put the mortar or concrete, whichever one we did, in there. Okay, then you just fill it up like I did my pumpkin mold for my pumpkin planter. And just fill it up like I said. And then you can, we pushed these down, the two little flap things that are covering the hole, and just put a little piece of duct tape on it. We didn't push it down all the way. We left just a little bit where it could pop up a little bit, just so some of that water could evaporate out of it, like I said, could get into it. Okay, and then after that, we let it set. I believe Tin Man let this one set, I want to say 2 days, and then he got it. We cut, oh, and we also added airbrush paint to the mix, to the mortar mix. We did use mortar. We added airbrush paint to the mortar mix to give it the pink color. They do have mortar dyeing paint, I guess you would call it. It's paint that you add to mortar if you want to make it colorful. I have a whole bunch of airbrush paint that I didn't use from when I was doing airbrush tattoos and airbrush t-shirts. So we're trying to use it up before it goes bad. So that's what we put in this one, and it worked perfect. Okay, I'm not going to tell y'all to use acrylic paint because I do not know if it will work. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what the mortar paint dye is. You'd have to go look that up. I should have looked it up for you. I'll do that. I'll go look that up and leave a link to it in the description. Okay, so y'all be sure to check that out. But anyway, after he let it sit for a couple days, he took it, cut it back along the seam where the duct tape was covering the seam. He cut through the duct tape, and then he pulled it out. I told y'all in the last video we got some skulls, hollow skulls from the Dollar Tree. So we filled it with mortar, and this is what came out. Now I get so sidetracked. That's why these videos are so long. I'm just gonna have to shut my mouth and do what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. Anyway, we just made this. So I just want to show y'all this real quick. We've got two little marbles. I don't know if y'all can see those or not. But we got two little marbles. These marbles actually came out of two different spray paint cans. I believe he got it out of two different ones. He might have just gotten it out of one. Anyway, these were in spray paint can. This is what is in a spray paint can. When you shake up a spray paint can and y'all hear that rattling around in there, if y'all did not know, there are marbles down in there. Okay, I'm going to get up so that I can show y'all these marbles up close, because they are beautiful marbles. And I just don't understand why you would put such pretty marbles in a paint can. Really, okay? So yeah, anyway, that's what the marbles are. So, what we did is, or what Tin Man is planning on doing with this skull, is we're going to put the two marbles in the eye sockets. Just like that. Can y'all see that? That's kind of creepy. And then I'm going to paint it. Today, this video is going to be of me painting the skull. He wants me to paint it. So that's what we are going to attempt to do today. I am hoping I can do this very well, because this is cement, concrete, mortar, whatever you want to call it. Very porous. So whatever I touch on here, it's not going to come off. So if I mess this up, the whole skull is pretty much messed up unless he's going to just paint it a solid color again. So I am going to do my best not to mess this up, because I don't want to face the wrath of Tin Man. And y'all may not even be able to see that. Okay, can y'all see that? I know I'm not holding it straight, but if I hold it straight, it's going to be shining right in the light and you're not going to be able to see it. That's the design that we're going to put on there, that I'm going to try to put on there. It's white and blue. And those are the colors that Tin Man wants me to leave it, is the white and blue, because the two little marbles that he is going to use for the eyes. If y'all didn't see that, I'll stick them back in there and I will show y'all. The marbles are blue, like a light blue, almost a baby blue color. But he's going to put them in there like that. He's going to glue them in there. So that's why he wants it to be the blue and white, because it's really gonna, you're really gonna be able to see the eyes once we do this. So I'm just gonna put my marbles right there. Hope I don't lose my marbles. I've already lost a lot of marbles in my skull. Okay. Ironic that we're painting a skull, huh? I'm just kidding, y'all. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I may not be doing much talking during this, so this will probably be part of the video that we fast forward through, is me just kind of putting the outlines of this stuff on here. So I think I'm going to, well, no, I'll let y'all watch me do it. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward through this part. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to start with just a little brush. Okay. This is the finished product of the skull. I painted the blue and white things on it. Dwayne put the marbles in the eyes right there. And he put a clear coat on it, a clear glaze on it. And it looks really awesome, y'all. Especially at night when you shine a flashlight on it or something. It's amazing. I got shadows all over the place. Okay, y'all just gonna have to deal, okay?
Cause a Mississippi girl don't change.